The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on. Spins away from the defense. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Oh, he's got a chance. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Going with the counter play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires...
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the big fella's trying to work the drag route. He does a good job getting lost in the wash. He comes out the other side. He's open. He's just got to make the catch.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Cover guys do their job, and they... Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Past the 45. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulls. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it in. It's Buchanan. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And maybe he'll get back to the... scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Sends it back in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. No! Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Creates a little room. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Knocked down in the backfield. And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical, and this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll give it to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. Motion from the back. Finding an escape route. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. It'll be a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that late and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the fourth quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the route. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 40. Running through contact. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. He slides that just. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just stop.